Hello, everyone. I would like to send a good welcome to tonight's Luxury Lifestyle Association training call. I just want to let you all know that if you are here, then you're in the right place at the right time. And I do hope that everyone is as excited and amped up as I am about the great things we're about to get accomplished as a group. First off, I would like to introduce myself to any of our guests that we have on the call tonight. My name is Don Moss. I'm the CEO and creator of the Luxury Lifestyle Association. I'm a 22-year-old college student and entrepreneur from the small town of Pelham, Georgia. I first got into the business of network marketing as a result of wanting to change my life, not only for myself, but my family. I grew up in a household where the value of work could clearly be seen. I watched my parents work hard to provide for me and my brother for 22 years and still have to deal with the daily struggles that come with working a 9 to 5. I'm in no way knocking those that work 9 to 5, but I have seen a better lifestyle in entrepreneurship, and I knew that I had to do something to help my family out. So a friend actually introduced me to network marketing a few years ago, but at the time I was still stuck in a poor or passing over opportunities repeatedly mentality. So I constantly made excuses as to why not to launch a business with my friend. I watched for 2 whole years as my friend, who was now my mentor, become highly successful in his company, making well over $120,000 in his first 2 years. So at that point, I was like, wow, I feel so narrow-minded just for missing out on this opportunity he tried to get me to do. So 2 years of regret passed by, and I get a call from him last December about a new business venture he was about to take part in. And of course, by this time, I had seen for myself what network marketing can do for an average individual. So I said, why not? Let me give it a shot. I knew that, like myself, my friend had come from a tough lifestyle before, and that nothing was handed to him. So to see him creating success for himself motivated me. I joined him on this business venture, and I must say that this has been one of the best decisions I've made so far in my life. The tools and training alone that I've received has just changed not only my mindset, but how I view money and how I view business. So today I'm not here as the same man I was 2 years ago, but a man with a plan, future, and one who is willing to help those that are ready to create the luxury lifestyle they deserve. So that's basically a little bit about me that I wanted to share tonight. Tonight's training call will be on what will it take to succeed. And I really do encourage you at this time to go ahead and get out a piece of pen and paper and go ahead and take some copious notes, because this will help you to grow your business. And for those of you that may miss or may come in the call a little bit later and miss anything, this call is recorded, and you can get the playback by dialing 712-432-1219. And the meeting ID for this playback is 313-287-461 and the pound symbol. So the first topic I'm going to discuss is what will it take to succeed. First, I want to talk about confidence. In order for you to succeed in this business, you have to have the inner self-confidence to go about daily and be able to get individuals interested in your opportunity. If you're not confident in yourself to go about daily and doing that, then how is someone going to want to join you or sign up for your business venture? Second thing I want to talk about is persistence. You have to go about every day with the motivation to want to succeed in your business and take action. You know, you can't just wake up and be like, you know what, today I'm just going to talk to 2 people. You know, I might make 3 calls. No, it's not going to work like that. Trust me. You know, I've seen a lot of people in this business fail because of that mentality. You have to want to go out and get it every day. Next thing I want to discuss is the daily planning. Set goals for yourself and go about and achieve them. If you want to reach the $30,000 a month income level, you have to work the compensation plan and set not only daily, but weekly and monthly goals. With daily planning comes time management as well, so plan your time wisely. If you know you work or have school during a certain time, then set your business hours up to work with that schedule. All your recruiting should be done before 10 p.m. because the times from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. should be dedicated to your personal growth. So read books, check out YouTube videos on attracting wealth and becoming successful as a part of your daily plan. The next thing I want to discuss is action. There's basically no point in setting a goal if you're not going to put into action. That's just self-explanatory. You got a goal, but you're not putting in action, and you're going to be sitting in the same place you was last year. And one more last important thing I want to discuss on this particular, and these are really the 5 top things that I feel, should be your core beliefs as far as being a business owner. This last thing I want to discuss is you have to have a strong reason behind what you do. Answer this question for me. What is your why? Your why has to be so great that nothing or no one can break you from doing what you need to do. For example, my why is my family. I've seen my parents working hard all my life, and I know that with my capabilities and intellect, I have to do something to make a better lifestyle for them. I know that if I help enough people to get what they want, then I get what I want, which is to get my mother her own house paid for cash. So determine your why and lean on your why. Let your why be your fuel. When you're feeling down or discouraged, think about your why and get back in the fire. So with that, I'd like to go on to the next topic, which is qualifying and disqualifying individuals. As a business, always remember that you don't need negative individuals. What we are looking for are leaders. Remember this, professionals sort, amateurs sell. By being a member of the Luxury Lifestyle Association, you have already made a commitment towards becoming a professional. We are not amateurs. We don't sell anything. We simply look for and sort individuals who will launch and build businesses. No one has the time for babysitting someone who isn't serious about business. That's just cutting dry with it. We're not going to babysit anyone. What we're going to do is provide training and with that training, everyone that joins in with us will go about and become successful members in the Luxury Lifestyle Association. So at this time, I'm going to give you just a few scenarios of which you will encounter when speaking with individuals on your business. And you probably want to write some of this stuff down. So the first thing most of us are going to hear is, I don't have the money. If they don't have the money to invest in themselves, that's one reason why they need to join this business. This is not a $10,000 investment. From there, they're disqualified right there. But you can turn someone that says they don't have the money into a qualified lead. For all members, I will be sending a video showing you how to qualify those that say they don't have the money. It's a simple technique that I've learned from one of the top network marketers that I've seen in the industry. The second thing that you may hear, I don't have friends. Disqualified, that should tell you right there a lot about the individual. Next thing I want to talk about, can you give me people? No, this is not a charity case. We teach you how to go about conducting this business, and it's up to you putting in the work from training to reach your desired income level. We want you to qualify rich mentality individuals, not those poor or passing over opportunity repeatedly individuals. And the last thing you'll probably hear is this a scam? When you hear this, please do not get upset. What you should do is simply say this. I do not endorse anything that is illegal. This is a legitimate business. And if they want any type of, extra reassurance, then I'll be sending out a link that'll basically clear up anything as far as, scams versus legal business opportunities. So once you get them there and then you call them back and ask them, do they still think it's a pyramid scam? If they say yes, they're disqualified because obviously they don't understand the difference. But remember this, to keep your nose on your list, because this is a business, and when they see your success, I guarantee you they will come running back to you. Another thing I want to mention, this is not a microwavable instant success machine. You have to put in the time and the work, both online and offline, to get the results that you want. Don't think that by sending 5 texts, 15 emails, and 10 calls, you're going to rank up. No, it's definitely not going to work like that. You have to play the numbers. Another thing I want to talk about is not using the products. Make use of the products. You have to become a product of the product that you are promoting. That's self-explanatory. How are you going to go about getting someone interested in what you're doing if you don't even know about the things that are included in what you're doing? just not going to work. All right, so now I want to give you some different, ways to qualify individuals. So as you may know, there are many different ways you can qualify individuals for your business. I actually have a few videos, and once I set up our Facebook group page, I will be loading these there, and I will advise everyone to watch them, to gain more insight and different techniques in qualifying individuals. So I do have a few scenarios that I feel that would get you going on the right page and would get you, to get a good feel of how to qualify individuals. So let's say you're at the mall, which is a great place to find individuals for your business. You see someone at the jewelry store or buying clothes, and they appear to be well-dressed or even casually dressed. Go over, introduce yourself, and find something interesting to compliment them on. For example, guys, if you're approaching a guy that has on a nice suit and tie, ask them, hey, how you doing? I just noticed that nice suit and tie you have on, and I was interested to know where you got it from. They will tell you where, and then you'll follow up with something similar to this. Okay, great. I've been looking for more business attire because of what I currently do, and I definitely want to check it out. Right there, that was a jewel right there. By saying that you looking for more business attire because of what you do, that's gonna make them curious to know what you do. But don't spill the beans all at once. Just follow with me on this. All right. So once you let them know that, then hey, I'm just curious. You seem like a business-minded person. Are you an entrepreneur like myself? If they say yes, then continue with something like this. Okay, great. Do you keep your business options open? If they say yes again, boom, you got yourself a qualified individual. Tell them, great. Well, I have to go, but I would like to exchange numbers. What's your name and number? Get their number, and if you have some, give them a business card. This will show that you're both professional and that you're serious about what you're doing. And this way, they will remember you. So once you have their number, set up a time to call them. This keeps you in control of recruiting and not have them qualifying you. So when you call, keep it simple and to the point. Hey, Joe, this is Don. We spoke early in the mall today and exchanged numbers. Are you currently in front of a computer? Yeah, Don, I remember you, and I am. Okay, great. Well, type in this address. And I'm just going to use, and it's basically, an address to send them to your presentation. So, for example, I'm just going to use businesspresentation.com. So, Joe, type in this address for me, businesspresentation.com. Let them know when you get there, or let me know when you get there. So once they confirm that they have got to the page, just say, great, check that out, and I'll give you a call back in, let's say, 20 minutes. When you call back, immediately ask, hey, Joe, so what did you like most about what you saw? Whatever they say, agree with it. They can say, oh, I like the savings. Oh, I like the blog, etc. Whatever they like, you like the same exact thing. Then immediately tell them, hey, great. Look, Joe, I have an amazing individual on the line. I know you have a bunch of questions, so I'll introduce you to them to answer any of your questions you have. And make sure that before doing this, you do let your upline member know that you're going to be setting up a three-way call with them. So for most of you, that'll be me, but always introduce and hype up your upline. So you could say something like this. Yeah, Joe, I have my mentor Don on the line, and I must say he's an amazing leader, has some great things going with his business. I know you have some questions, so let me introduce him to you, and he'll be able to answer your questions for you. Get me or your upline on the line, introduce your recruit as your new business partner, and we will handle the rest. Don't say anything until your upline hands it back over to you. And this is how you qualify, present, and set up a three-way call and close a recruit. It's known as the PS3 system. And the P stands for peak interest. The S stands for show presentation. And of course, the 3 stands for set up a three-way call. So with that being said, those are just some major nuggets that I wanted to drop for you guys tonight. Hope you was taking some notes. As I said, this call will be recorded. Well, this call was recorded, and I will be posting this on YouTube as well as my Facebook page for any of you that want to go back and listen to it again and check out some of the information. I will be planning some more of these training calls, And I would also like, if you are a Luxury Lifestyle Association member, if you could give me some feedback as to, what you would like to have topics on next, what you would like to discuss. And I'll definitely go ahead and get that set up and get that in for you. But I would like to conclude tonight by saying that you being on this call, you have already made the first step into achieving success as a member of the Luxury Lifestyle Association. And also, for those that were guests, I would also like to thank you as well. And if you are interested in becoming a member and launching your business with us, then get back with the person that got you on this call, and they will get you started. Together, we can all make our dreams come true. So see you from the top, or see you at the top. This call is concluded. Good night.